So it's December in Texas, and typically, well, it's going to be hot. Although yesterday we had a cold front come through. You probably heard the winds howling during the overnight hours. Although we've seen colder temperatures than this already, and it's still just the first week of December. So are we going to start to see any kind of wintertime weather coming back into the forecast? Not necessarily so. So the cold front came through. It's going to be right down here, right near the Gulf of Mexico and right near the border with Mexico. Unfortunately, it's deciding to stall out. It's going to reverse and come back up as a warm front. That's why we have lots of cloud cover all over the northern half of Texas and much of the United States as of now. This is not going to bring us any kind of rain into our region, which kind of stinks considering, well, we could really use any amount of rain we can get. You might still see little spritzes and sprinkles, maybe mistings is more of a better word, over the next couple of days, but heavy cloud cover is going to remain in the forecast. Winds then shift. They're going to be coming out from the south. That's going to bring even warmer temperatures. So warm, in fact, I have 60s, 70s, and possibly some 80s coming back into the forecast. And if we're nearing those 80s, well, guys, we're nearing some record heat, but at least on Monday, it looks to actually clear up ever so slightly. Here's what you can expect for tonight. Only getting down to about 47 degrees. That's just because we have lots of cloud cover all over the region. Whenever the heat radiates from the ground, it's going to bump into the clouds and come right back down. Slightly cooler than what we saw yesterday, but not all that much. And of course, you're probably wondering, well, even if it is going to be cloudy and it is going to be a little bit on the chillier side, can I put up the lights? Well, absolutely you can. I suggest if you have time, it's not going to be the best day to do so, but it's not going to be a bad day either. We still have some pretty warm days ahead of us. Tomorrow, actually going to be the coldest day out of our 7-day planner, which is always a weekend forecast. Look at those temperatures already jumping back up into those mid 70s by Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We start to see the return of some rain chances ahead of our next frontal system and even possibly getting to those 80s by then as well. But here comes the next front. It's not going to be as strong. It's going to be more of a rainmaker than anything else, which I'm certainly not going to complain about. But stick around. Sports is coming up next.